Good afternoon, everybody. This is Dunton coming to you live from Palm Beach in Aruba, about 40 miles, 50 miles off the Venezuelan coast. I think maybe 150, 200 miles to the coast, the furthest northeast coast of Colombia. Cartagena being the coastal town in Colombia that most people have heard of. One thing that I will tell you that when we came down here, family vacation, celebrating multiple birthdays, looking at Christmas, also spending time with the family from NEPA that we won't see at Christmas, but a couple days prior to it. But we came down here also from a business standpoint, looking at making contacts into the EU. Aruba, we've been here before. We know that it is absolutely flush with visitors and tourists from Germany, the Netherlands, Eastern Europe, Poland, Czechoslovakia, Portugal, as well as we have found out now, not just the tourists, but people that are here on the island, that live on the island, that have been here, switch venues, if you will, from Colombia. And as we know with Nerium, Colombia is going to be the gateway into South America. We'll be opening there next month. Numerous contacts. Actually, when I was in the airport in Miami, making our connecting flight to Aruba from Dallas, I was actually on the phone with one of our members that as soon as we open will join from Armenia, which is in between Cali and Medellin. Another little pocket town in the valleys there between the mountain ranges, and absolutely excited. Turned on about what is in store for him, his family, his friends. Understands, done his due diligence and research concerning Nerium over the last probably about 6 months. Since we first learned that we were going into Colombia. So super pumped. Mario is his name. He'll be coming on the first day that we open, as well as numerous others from his team that he's already developing in Colombia. So, this trip has been eye-opening to the respect of really the international aspect of what we have in front of us. What every one of you that may ever watch this video could actually ever realize that this is it. Okay? I wish I could take a walk up and down the beach right now, but I've tried to find a perfect spot for the lighting to be able to shoot this video. Right now it's in the evening. It's going on about 5:30 here in Aruba. Sun sets at about 6:21 tonight, so I'm getting that afternoon glare. That's why I'm shooting from here. But the message is really, it's like, if this is something that you can even imagine, if this is something that you've ever even thought of, then you really need to make that decision. One of the things that, when I left here, left the United States back a week ago, the day before, I was sitting down with one of our new brand partners, and he brought up, he's like, yeah, Dutton, but this is, you're here and you're this and you're whatever. And what I told him, I was like, buddy, you don't understand. My journey started 25 years ago, maybe even longer. If you want to look at professional career, being ready for an opportunity like Nerium to come into your lap, my journey started decades ago. Okay, between my own experience, life experience, and whether it's the military at a young age, sales experience, getting right into real estate at 21 years old, owning my own business at 26 years old, and then going on throughout my career, and now I'm here. I'm 58 years old. I'm sitting in Aruba. I'm with a company that is about to go global. As most of you know, we're already in Korea, Japan, Australia, as well as all of North America. And here at the first of the year, we're going to open up Colombia, and then following that, we'll be going into both Hong Kong and China. We already heard some rumors, and not validated yet, that we're opening up New Zealand first quarter next year, and then the EU will be in 2 to 3 countries by the end of 2017. So all I'll say is this: your play should be your passion. Your passion should be your play. And what you need to do is develop a business model. I don't know if this is it. Okay, for some of you this may not be it, but if you've looked at Nerium, if you're involved with this already and you're looking for why am I doing this, okay, maybe that's you. Okay, understand this. Your journey starts now. I don't know where you came from, where you're coming from, what type of personal development you've already went through, what type of other trainings you may have under your belt. But the bottom line is, wherever you're at in your journey, don't worry about measure yourself towards anybody else. Okay, you're at your journey, so take the next step. Maybe it's the first step, maybe it's the 1,000th step, I don't know, but take that next step. And if this is something that you can visualize yourself, being able to travel the world, do things that you never thought were possible with people that you probably don't even know yet. I mean, people that we travel with, people that we party with now around the world, people I'm doing business with around the world. You know, a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I didn't even know them. You know, so what is your canvas? Okay, your life is a canvas. You're the artist. What's your canvas look like? What's it going to look like when you're done? Okay, are you putting the first dab of paint on it? Are you in the middle of it? Where are you at? So at the end of the day, one of the things I want to go back to is like your journey right now. I have no idea where you're at. All I can tell you is that where I'm at is pretty cool, and by no means am I done yet. So if this looks interesting, if you're thinking about it, take that first step. If this is the first time you've ever seen me, reach out to whoever shared this video with you. Feel free to have them get me on the phone. Let's do a conference call together. Let me share some of my insights, some of the things that I've gone through in life that may be a factor in what your next step in life might be. So anyways, for now, from Aruba, from Palm Beach, this is Dunton saying ciao for now.